Hey, this is HenchTech, I'm Hugo, and this is the unboxing video for November's ZBOX. Now, just quickly before I go into that, I did say last time I would show off the money that I got in the last box off, as it were, and there he is. I've kept him pretty much as the good old captain should look, but I've stuck "Made in the USA" on the back just to make it cute. So this month's box, November's box, is time travel. Now, obviously that brings loads of things to mind. One of the things we do know is in there is something Back to the Future. It's a Funko Pop vinyl, which they teased quite early on, sort of midway on. And yeah, let's have a look at what else they've sent us. So, brilliant. As usual, fantastic artwork. We've got Dalek here and TARDIS. We've got Marty McFly himself and Doc hanging from a clock tower there. So yeah, great artwork as usual. Same sort of themed colours, but looks fantastic. Now, I'll start off with what we knew was in here, and that's the Marty McFly ZBOX exclusive pop vinyl. So it's Back to the Future Part 2. Marty McFly. So he's on the hoverboard. He's got his pockets hanging out. He's got the jacket on, and yeah, you know, Part 2 is probably my favourite and a lot of people's favourite when it comes to Back to the Future, and it's awesome to have this ZBOX exclusive one. I mean, he looks great. He's on a little disc thing hanging, you know, so he's raised above on his hoverboard. So that's great. That's awesome. Okay, so next up is some socks. Now, usually I'm not overly keen on receiving socks as a gift or anything else, but this is Doctor Who socks, so that makes all the difference. It's going to keep my feet warm, and you never know, might give me the power of being able to get in the TARDIS, so I'll keep an eye out for that. Awesome. Okay, so next is Blink Time wristwatch. So it's a bit of a it's like a rubbery plastic. I've never seen these before. So Blink Time wristwatch, press watch to display time, and it's a ZBOX exclusive as well. Right, so let's have a look at. Oh, look at that! That looks great. So it does like a little thing there, and it comes up and shows you the time. That's cool. I mean, ordinarily I wouldn't normally wear a gimmick watch, just because it's not my thing. But I'll be honest, I actually really like this. It's I don't know. It's just funky. I like it. It's got a nice little thing about it. Cool. All right. Well, yeah. Probably we'll end up wearing watches. I like watches, so. So we'll come back to that, and okay, Chrononauts. That rings a bell. I think, yeah, somebody told me about this. It's so it's a comic about Chrononauts, which a chrononaut is a time traveler of sorts. So Chrononauts is a comic about time travel, as I said, and from what I understand, it follows these two guys. I don't know their names, but it follows these two guys who basically they find some discoveries, and it leads them to believe that time travel must be possible. They work on it, eventually crack it. They go through time. Now, something I do know about this series, because I think there's a couple of them now, three or so, and yeah, something that I do know about is that they're quite humorous. So there's lots of different variant covers. So this ZBOX exclusive one is really nice. Obviously it ties in with this theme this month in itself, with it being Back to the Future-esque, and yeah, that's gonna prove to be some really nice reading there, I think. Time travel's a cool subject anyway. So yeah, awesome. And this month in the box at the bottom, there's always that message. It says, "Be excellent to each other." Now that's obviously Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I think it's something like that, but it's Bill and Ted, you know. Okay, so of course each month there's the ZBOX magazine, and I shouldn't have looked behind. Now that's all I can think about. Okay, well, so Time Travel ZBOX magazine. That's the Chrononauts again. So I don't know if that's a different cover, but anyway. And so obviously it's going to have some features on time travel. So it looks like they've got a few bits and pieces to do with different time travel things here, different machines that do it, and so on. And this is types of time travel. So okay, so this explains the different types of time travel. Obviously, there's lots of different theories about how time travel could work or does work, or whatever. And of course, they vary quite a lot from the butterfly effect kind of thing. So if you go back and you step on a butterfly, you change the course of history, to being able to specifically take bits out, whatever. Okay, cool. And a few other bits and pieces in there. Obviously explains what you've got in here. Chock full of exclusives this month, which is awesome. I always like seeing the exclusives. Time travel soundtrack. That's cool. So this month's battle is between Ezio Auditore da Firenze and the Prince of Persia. Now, I'd love you guys to give me your input on this. What you think? Who you think would win? Personally, I think Prince of Persia would probably win. Yes, Ezio is a bit of a badass. However, he just fights Templars and stabs people in the back, whereas the Prince does that sort of thing, but also with like sand creatures and himself, depending on the game. So yeah, I think the Prince would take it. But hey, look, if I'm wrong, you tell me. Tell me what you think. Tell me who you think would win. So next month is always put on the back here, just to give us a little teaser, and it says coming next month is the Force. So that means Star Wars, obviously. Really looking forward to that. That's going to be awesome. I don't think somehow they'll get an X-wing in the box, but then you never know. I'm sure they'll find a way if that's something they want to do. Wouldn't say no to an X-wing. Fly around. Hey, awesome. So yeah, definitely make sure you check out next month. There's a very short time window. From what I understand, you can still get the time travel box. Don't delay. If you see this video, go on ZBOX, go on Zavi.com, ZBOX bit, and make sure you get it as soon as possible if you like what you see. If you just miss it, well, next month is the Force. Pre-order, don't leave it. Pre-order, make sure you get yourself a box. If you're interested in getting a box, you put HenchTech in the voucher code box, then you'll get 10% off your order. So if it's 1 month, you get a little bit off there. But if you get 12 months, you're gonna get even more. So 10% off the 12 months, which is essentially a box for free. So definitely check it out. If you like it, get it. So yeah, please subscribe. Love to hear your thoughts and your comments. Let us know what your favourite bits are. Remember there's the pop vinyl ZBOX exclusive Marty McFly from Back to the Future Part 2. There's the Chrononauts magazine comic. There's the Blink Time wristwatch, and of course the Doctor Who socks. Now, let me know what you think. For me personally, it's got to be the pop vinyl. I mean, I can't help myself there. Very closely though, little surprise. I like the watch. That's cool. So yeah, please subscribe, drop us a comment, and also check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, Instagram. Go ahead, follow us on there. Let us know what you think, and hopefully see you soon. Thanks very much for watching.